In this video, we are going to discuss what are widgets and how you can use them using our IDX plugin. Widgets are small customizable components or tools that can be added to a website or application to perform specific functions or display specific content. They can serve various purposes such as displaying recent posts, showing a calendar, or featuring a social media feeds. Widgets are typically designed to be user-friendly and can be easily added, removed, or rearranged on a web page. They offer a convenient way to enhance the functionality and usability of websites. On the dashboard, you will see appearances on left side. Hover over it and click on widgets. If you are using the latest version, this is the page that you will see on widgets. So if you are using an older version, the layout will be different. So we have two ways you can use widgets. The first option is here. You can click on this plus button and then you will search for IDX. These five widgets are coming from our IDX plugin. So what you can do here is I can just uh, grab it and I can bring it here, and then I will be able to use this IDX areas. This is the first widget that we have. The second option is, let me just delete this. The second option is you can just click on any option here. Let's say in the footer, I will click on this plus button and then I will click search for IDX. You can see these five widgets are coming here, and then I will click on IDX areas. Now I will be able to use this widget. So this is the second way how you can use widgets. So these five options that you see here, there's a possibility that you will see different options here because these five are coming from the theme. So it depends on the theme, which theme you are using. Every theme has different options. So I'm going to discuss main sidebar because almost every theme has this option, main sidebar. So what I will do here is I will first use the very first widget that we have here. It is called IDX areas. I will click on it. This is how the IDX area will look. Um, so first you need to give title. Let's say now you have different options here. Let's say you what area you want to cover. You want cities, you want communities, you want tracks, or you if you want to cover zip codes. Let's go with cities. I will click on cities and then you need to add cities uh, one per line. Or you can click here, see city names, and then you will see all these cities that your MLS covers. You can just like maybe copy it and then you can paste it here. The second option is advanced option. When you click on it, you will see if you want a custom title for your area, you can add it here. So let's say first you need to give the actual area name. So let's say in case of city, I will go with Denver, and then you need to give the link text. Let's say you want to call it maybe like test. I will click on add this area, and now at the bottom you will see I have this test and the Denver. Denver is the actual city area name, and test is something that you will see on the front page. Let me show you how it will look. Just update it. So this is how it will look. These are all the cities that we selected. This is the title that we gave, and the last option is test that we used as a custom way to add the area. If I click here, it will show me all the listings of the Denver city. So all these listings are coming from the Denver city. That is how we use this area and advanced area. Now let's discuss the second option, the second widget. Let me delete it and again search for IDX and then click on IDX listings. So again, you can give the title, let's say, and then number of listings to show. Maximum you can show as 50. The next option is sort order. It depends how you want them, how you want to sort them. The next option is show in list by default, show slideshow, show expanded details, show on map by default. So let me show you one by one how they will look. So let's first we will select this pick area. I will go with city and then I will add the area name. If you do not know, you can just click here. It will show you all the cities that we have. Let's go with Denver. And then what I will do here is I will just click on update. So this is how show in list by default will look as an IDX widget. You can see here. Now let's select the second option, which is show slideshow details by default. So now you can see this is how the slideshow will look. So you can also see these four options at the bottom. This was the list view. That the second option is the slideshow. Third option is the details. This is how it will look. And the last option is map. This is how it will look. It will show you map and then it will show you listings below it. When you when you hover over it, it will keep changing the listings. So now it's up to you which layout you want to use. Now let's discuss the second option. You can either select pick an area, or you can select my on listings via agent ID, or you can select my office listings via office ID, or you can use a link you created in your website control panel. So this last option is only available if you are also using our mapping IDX. So if you are only using our WordPress plugin, then you will not be able to use this option. So now let's discuss these two options. So let's say you only want to show your agent ID listings. You will click here and you do not need to add anything here, because remember in the IDX settings video I told you, let me uh, go here and then I'll click on general. So remember this, my listings, agent ID and office ID. If you want to use those two options, what you will do here is you will add your agent ID here and then you will add your office ID here. Then you will click on save options. After that, when you use either of those options, it will automatically start showing your listings. Now let's discuss the third widget. Again, I will click on it and then search for IDX and then click on IDX quick search. So again, you have to give title, test quick search, and now you have two options, vertical and horizontal. Let's go with vertical. And now you have three options below it. You can use classic view, modern view. Let's first select classic view. I will update it. So this is how quick search classic view will look. Remember, these three options are similar that we have discussed in the shortcode. So if I click on modern view, so now you can see this is how the modern view will look in the widgets if you use the vertical format. Same case with simple search. So this is how the simple search will look. Same case with horizontal. Now it's up to you which format you want to use on the sidebar. Now let's discuss the fourth option that we have here, which is IDX guided search. First you have to give title and then you need to select which fields do you want to show. You want to show cities, communities, tracks, or zip, or you can select all of them. Let me show you how it will look if I select all of them. Now you need to give cities one per line. So let's say I will click here and now in the second option you will select communities. You can also click here. Now now it is showing us the communities. You can just copy it and you can paste it here. Same case with tracks, you can click here and you can copy paste it. Same case with zip code. Let's update it and let me show you how it will look. So this is how the guided search will look. So in the first option is property type. You can select multiple options we have available. And now remember the cities that we added. You can select cities from here. If you want to add, you can add more cities here. Same case with communities. We added multiple communities. You can select from this drop down. We did not add anything in the tract, so it is not showing anything. Same case with zip, it is not showing us anything. So if you want, you can also search MLS number here, and then you can like maybe search for price and from to beds and baths, and then you can search for search. It will show you, it will start showing the listings according to the filters that you have selected here. Now let's discuss the fifth widget that we have, IDX single listing. You can only use it to show single listing, and you can only use MLS number to show the listing. Let me give MLS number here. So this you can also see the preview here. Let me update the page and I will show you how it will look on the front side. So this is how the IDX single listing will look. So now let's discuss another widget, which is map search. I will click on it and then I will search for map search, and then you can add details how you want your map to look. You can give height and width. Let's search for city, which is Denver. Let me remove the state. If you want, you can add state. I'm just going to leave it empty. Same case with zip code. Say if you want, you can like narrow it down your searches. I'm just not going to add anything here. I'm going to remove beds, baths, and then you can select the status, and then I will just click outside this box. It will show us the preview. This is how it will look. Let me show you how it will look on the front page. Let me update it. So this is how the map will look. If you click on it, you can also see the photos and the description here. If I again click on the second listing, you can see we have the photo and then we have the uh, description here. If you want to see the details page, then you will click on this, and then it will open the new page where it will have all the details of this listing. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching.